Hello and welcome back to the Radical Romuvans. So, there are two things I want to do this episode, and they are quite aggressive in game playstyle, which, you know, people ask me to be more tribal, and I think I finally got it. So, first things first, we need to decide on a bit of land we're getting rid of. We're getting rid of the Orsha tribe, okay? That's fine, it's our weakest province. We'll get to why we're getting rid of it in a second. Next thing that we need to do, we have a lot of prestige. We also have no retinues. I think you can probably see where I'm going with this. I wish to buy retinue. I can buy, I just noticed I can buy these ones as well, with piety. Ooh, are these better? So that's 50-50. 50-50 for 75 or 75. Oh wait, I should look at retinue cap. So it's 250. So it's 100 for 250 or 150 for 202. Compared to 150 for 105. Actually, this one's probably a little bit better. 150 for 107. So, sorry, never mind. Yeah, so that's 150 for 170. 220. So you can get 100 light infantry and 50 cav for the same price. No? I don't think these are good. I think these are worse. Let's have a look at the buffs as well. So that gives you heavy... Oh, that's heavy infantry. Never mind. It does give you quite a large buff compared to these ones, I'll admit. Although the buff doesn't appear like it's that much better. Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy these ones down at the bottom like I was planning on. Although I could buy Hunting Party. That gives you... It does make light infantry like much better here. And the light cav, I think, are slightly better than the light infantry. The heavy infantry. Yeah, let's buy these ones instead. I'm going to buy a bunch of these ones. In fact, I'm going to buy as many as we can afford because I do not care about prestige. Prestige can go away and find something else to do. I don't care. So we now have 3,000 troops that will respawn over there. That's pretty cool, right? Here's the next cool thing. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Who is the next biggest person on the map? No. I figured out a problem. I had a brilliant plan. I had a brilliant thing. It was all perfectly laid out there. I was like, we're going to attack Khazaria. It's going to be great. I did realize the error in my ways very quickly. Yes, I could press this guy's claim for Khazaria by giving away land. However, there is a huge negative with this. Even though he follows my religion, there is a huge negative with this. Which is that he has a claim on the Khaganate of Khazaria. Which is a Emperor level title. Okay, well we made the retinue anyway. So we're not going to do that. We're actually going to do something completely different. We're probably going to Holy War, would be my guess. We could Holy War the Magyars. We might want to hold off and let our retinue reinforce then. Yes, okay, we're a little bit less aggressive than I initially thought, okay? It's not... I tried, alright? I tried. What are we actually doing right now? I don't think there's anything crazy that we need to do. We could war sacrifice, apparently, but don't we need to be at war? Maybe. Maybe not. That's fine. No, nothing else I don't think we need to do right now. I think we just let some money come in and then Holy War when our retinue gets reinforced. A retinue which costs no money. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Right. People are pressing claims on things and all that sort of stuff. Doesn't really bother me right now. We'll just build up. Let ourselves become a little bit stronger before we go right into fighting. Yeah. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Fantastic news. How many concubines do I have? None. Now, I should get concubines. As somebody pointed out, not having concubines... Actually, no. Never mind. I think having concubines increases your prestige. Not having them doesn't decrease your prestige. But yeah, we should maybe get some concubines. And you get prestige if you get noble concubines anyway. So that seems like a good idea. If we can do some raiding. I'll wait for this army to reinforce before I do any of that, though. Throughout the day, you've caught yourself grinding your teeth and being unable to focus on anything for long. Suddenly, you realize why you've been in a bad mood all day. You just can't seem to abide having lazy people in your presence anymore. Yeah, I'll get him to be less slothful. Let's see what he says. Absolutely nothing. That's fine. Lema has returned and brought with her a well-preserved foot. She has proof that it once belonged to a great hero. It helped its owner to travel far and wide, but now go nicely into my collection. I can say Getting artifacts is what I pay her for. I'll ensure she's rewarded or she's earned her favor. My mother-in-law, I'll make sure she's rewarded. Yeah, we'll pay her some money. And I've received the foot of a great hero. Okay. That's nice. So basically my mother-in-law for 20 gold went and got me a foot. That's a very odd gift. Your steward, High Chief Vanius, has suggested that you build a great monument to display Lithuania's might. Alright, I'll do it just so you stop asking. Do I want piety or prestige? As much as I don't care about prestige, we are actually at a severe prestige negative right now, so I'll take the prestige. How long does it take to build? A year. Yeah, that's fine. And that also gives us time for our retinue to reinforce a little bit, so it's not quite so weak. Yeah, it's all good. The Monophysite faith is triumphant over the Miaphysites. We have a daughter named Lema. Fantastic. Okay. I don't like that it popped up at the same time as righteous imprisonment. That's a little bit worrying. Okay, that's my first daughter, isn't it? Yeah, fantastic. So who can I righteously imprison? This guy. Why? What's he trying to do? Kill this other person. He is not of my religion. I could imprison him. Yeah, I can definitely imprison him. Let's do that. Nice. Can I demand he converts? I can because he's a prisoner. Perfect. Somebody pointed that one out as well, which I think is a very good one. Worship the ancestors, of course. You're gonna guide my sword in battle and let me conquer my enemies. I am part of a society, aren't I? Yes, I need to duel. Let's duel this guy for honor as well. Oh, I can't duel him? Has not recently refused a challenge. Expires in March. Oh, well, that's fine then. Perfect. Also, patron deity of Perkunas. Fantastic. Good. Let's carry on. Who am I going to sacrifice? My vassal who I've just converted? No, I could give up my eye. No, it's been a while. Yeah, let's give up our eye. Oh, great forefathers, I willingly offer you my flesh and blood. You lay down the offering stone, bracing yourself for the ritual. Thankfully, the Wolf's knife is sharp, and soon the stone is dark with your blood. Your agonized screams will surely please the ancestor. Now all you can do is wait and hope. I just realized something about my retinues. I currently have them not set to reinforce. I mean, that doesn't matter, because I believe that prestige retinues reinforce anyway. But, you know, I should at least set them to reinforce. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Koributas opening one of my letters. I'll teach him to be less nosy, definitely. Koributas didn't react well to my way of correcting his behavior. I fear he's even more suspicious towards me now. Okay. How close are we to being able to change our succession law? 0% closer. Okay, well that's good. Right. Good. Glad we sorted that out. Many warriors have gathered in a great hall tonight. The dinner has just started, and I already feel eager to test my mettle against one of them. It's been some time since we had a good fleeting, and there are plenty of candidates known for their crude manners and their sharp tongue for me to choose from. So this is like the fighting with words, isn't it? I'm gonna fight the best speaker. Maya the Merciless. I stand up and shout Maya's name in the dining hall, catching many warriors' attention, and challenge her to a fleeting. Now, I only need to decide what subject will cut deep into Maya's skin. We can be cruel. Let's definitely be cruel. Of all the drooling imbeciles making up your family, you are the worst. She isn't kind, but let's see how this goes. Maya starts mocking me for my lack of ambition, claiming that I have scarcely lived up to my title of first Vedilia. Yeah. What does that mean? We spar off words for a while, but soon Maya's face grows red with rage and embarrassment, surrounded by the laughter of other warriors. Unable to put together a coherent response, my opponent has clearly lost the fleeting. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely going to say stop being such a child. We are going to be a lousy winner. We're cruel. Perhaps I shouldn't have treated Maya so poorly. Right after the game, she swore revenge for her humiliation and stormed off the main hall, almost amongst the laughter of all the other warriors. Can the woman not take a joke? Exactly. God. Right, let's duel for honor. with our one eye. Are we still severely injured? Yeah, lowering our personal combat skill by 20. It's still 57, so. Chief Vescilas of Zidovia has chosen to accept your challenge in personal combat. As the duel begins, Chief Vescilas of Zidovia comes at me slowly. I offer him my best taunting smile, and it does not take long before I have seen to land a perfect blow to his face. I walk away victorious. Fantastic. Great news. I've recently noticed that one of my soldiers, Lasukas, is something else to say the least. He outmaneuvers his warriors with twice his experience in sparring ring on a regular basis. Perhaps I can find him a new position. Maybe. So this guy's got a 17, huh? Ooh, what? We must have worse people than 17, right? Yeah, much. We have a 7. That is fantastic. And he's a holy warrior. This is perfect. But before we do that, I do of course need to humiliate my rival. So I can't duel her. Duelers do not have recently been in a duel. Oh, I have it, I guess, here. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. After the duel, Chief Vescilas of Zidovia asked me for advice on fighting. A little taken aback, I happily offer to train with him on occasion. Today he thanks me for being a good teacher. And friend, he adds, dunking me on the back before he cocks his head in the direction of the sparring grounds. Again, why not, brother? Yes, it's going well. Right, now do we still have recently in a duel? Yes. How do I find out when I'm not recently in a duel? It doesn't really say. Okay, that's fine. I maybe want to wait till severely injured has worn off a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. Wasn't that good? It's worn off. My sister, Lema the Heavenly, has just informed me that Chief Feda of Godov tried to recruit her into a scheme to seduce my wife, Vida. That randy goat. I'm gonna duel him. The spineless, driveling weakling Chief Feda has refused your challenge. Well, I will imprison him then. I have no reason to imprison him, apparently. I think I have a great reason, but okay. I'm gonna duel my other rival. Right. Maya the Merciless has chosen to accept your challenge to personal combat. The duel will take place in the next few days. I'm gonna swing my weapon wildly when suddenly Maya shrieks in pain. Dropping my heavy dirt blade, I am stuck staring at the mess I have made. It seems I managed to tear a severe gash across her hand. Well, yes, I've been waiting for this, you filthy snake. We've killed her. We've invited people to my court to take part in a war game. Oh yeah, let's do that. But also at the same time, I just realized that there is a new thing I learned about. I did read the patch notes video coming out on Sunday, but we can rename artifacts. So I'm going to rename the heavy dirt blade, and I'm going to name it after ourselves. We're going to name it Soul Slayer, as the Christmas music once again comes in at possibly the worst time. But there we go. There's Soul Flare. As we assign tasks for the war game, we decide that Bizzleslaw will defend with me, while Izilaslav will lead with the invading forces. I know I'm butchering names, but at this point, you're probably used to it. At the beginning of the war game, the enemy quickly tries to advance up the hills in the area to get a strategic advantage. I don't know. Why don't we rush forward with a light skirmish force? There that goes. Izislav decides to charge forward with his troops towards our skirmishing troops, forfeiting the opportunity to get position on the hills. Vizelslav suggests that we should interfere and engage the enemy. I don't know. Yeah, let's rush forward and help our skirmishers. For our troops being split and exhausted, we cannot fight. We lost. Okay, well that's fine. The Remover priests are constantly pestering me about religion. Gabaya and money to the church. And no matter what I do, I promise to pray more, or read the Holy Scripture more thoroughly. They won't leave me alone. Oh, somebody help me get them to... Oh, wait, no, help me, I'll be a better Removan. Yeah, definitely. You know what? We're being nagged. I think it's time to go to war. Magyars. They're next to us. They're a different religion. They're an ideal target for war. They have 1,000 troops. They have 2 vassal ones. One has 1,000. One has 0. So overall, they have about 2,000 troops. They are the ideal target for a holy war. What's the religion? Tengri. The only other Tengri, well, to be fair, is Khazaria. And they are fairly big, but they're not very strong. And I think only the top level of Khazaria would join in. Maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm going to declare war anyway. Or I can do a liberate war. Ooh, does that only liberate a single province? Or does that liberates a duchy? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Oh no, that is a single province. Wait, did the first one, was that not multiple ones? That is multiple. Duchy. Oh, it is duchies. These duchies just only have 1 province in them. Okay. Or we can holy war for a duchy. Well, in which case I'll liberate instead of holy warring because they don't act. Because holy war means other people can join in, but liberate just means we liberate it. Now, do I want to liberate here and just take a single province and expand us back that way? In which case, if I want to just take Smolensk, I should perhaps do a different war, like a war for whatever that province is actually called for this one, which would get me piety and prestige and the chieftain and moral authority, or I can holy war for it and get prestige, piety, and moral authority, or I can liberate it and get prestige. I actually think I want to conquest that single province, and then that way we've moved in a little bit here, and basically secure our borders a little bit. Yeah, sure. Let's go start securing our borders a little bit. Like take full duchies and start from there. Yeah, just a nice small war, something to keep us ready. Also, our retinue's not fully reinforced yet, so it's not like we're completely ready for war. Let's merge over here. We're just doing a war to keep us busy. Oh, I forgot that my levy size was halved. Oh, finally the monument is finished. It turns out, just as you envisioned it, or perhaps even better. To celebrate its completion, a grand ceremony was held in Schlausunius's honor, and what a ceremony indeed. Tales of it will be told for as long as the monument stands watch over Memo. So we get the ancestral monument. Now I want to check something, because I did see something about a great tower that you could build. No, so it's just a bonus here. Great Tower must be something else. I saw it in the patch notes, so I thought I'd check up on it. I think I will grab some more levy size here as well. Nice. Right. Carry on. Merge up over here. Nice, nice. Oh, we've already got the war goal. That looks of it. Or someone's got the war goal. Who's got it? Oh, someone's doing a liberation. Oh, no. That is not okay. That's my province. You can't liberate it. My wife Vida tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Am I paranoid or anything like that? No. So it could be right. That's fine. Okay, head down here, and then we'll twist back up this way. Actually, no, I don't want to stop him from sieging. Oh, that's fine then. He's backed off. I want to siege it myself, so I want to win a battle and siege it myself. So let's put ourselves in charge. We're great at leading the center. We'll have that one lead the side. We'll lead another side. Can I attack in? I can indeed. It is plains. There's no kind of river crossing or anything. We're good. Attack. Nice. Okay. So this is going well. We have 8,000 troops on our side. They are destroyed. My troops are performing with excellence, and my chest is swelling with pride as we keep pressing forward. I turn back to answer the call of a soldier nearby when suddenly there's a sharp pain in my hand. Gritting my teeth, I hear an enemy shouting, "Stay down, you cruel jester." Well, I can definitely duel this guy. I will duel him. Yeah. Okay, I was chasing him over the plains when High Chiefess Vida shoved me aside, barking, "I'll take this one, my lord," vigorously swinging her flanged mace. Alright. Oh, how chivalrous. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of war score we got from that. I suppose it is only a single province we've declared for, so it's not like we've declared for like their entire land or anything. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, disband. That seemed pretty good overall. We got a province. I'm just gonna resign here temporarily. That's okay. I'll keep it. I'm allowed to hold it currently. We're threatening, are we? Really? Yeah, let's have some blood games. Sure, why not? Let the preparations begin. Okay, head over this way. The gods are sure to show their appreciation to the patron of the warrior who will emerge victorious in the blood games. I should make sure to pick the best candidate. I'm picking this guy who was really good previously. Like, not previously, he's the guy who just joined our court as like an amazing warrior. Perfect, he'll do. I'll give him the best equipment that we can afford. Well, we can't afford. And then you know what? Just because these guys tried to take the stuff we were trying to take, I'm going to instead raid them. Let the blood start flowing. Crowd roars in approval as another warrior falls to the ground defeated. The weakest contestants have been quickly disposed of, leaving space for more experienced fighters. As the dust settles and the crowd cheers dissipate, priests escort Laukas up from the arena's main balcony in order to congratulate him for his victory. Through his actions, many souls have been delivered to the gods today, and by his victory he has undoubtedly blessed the name of my dynasty. I knew he was the chosen one. He has brought balance to our religion, and we are going to just grab the remaining money that's left here, and then we can head back. There we go. Right. I was going to disband them. They're my new retinue. They're going to head back to Memel, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.